Unfortunately, does not manage to penetrate this stupid Matilda from the front. It has some sort of amazing armor. British tank's very good armor. This is like the 10th shell or something that's hit this stupid thing. I'm going to run out of armor-piercing ammo, is I believe what I was telling lollybo. I'm down to 20 shots, and lollybo's been yelling at me most of the time to kill this stupid machine gun in the middle, because you notice they've taken the middle, lollybo's taking it back. He's been whining at me to kill this fucking machine gun. So finally I listened to him, but right then an Achilles tank destroyer takes out my treads, so I have to, of course, kill the Achilles. Back to armor-piercing rounds, and lollybo's just like, please, just kill the machine gun. But no. I think the tank's nice. See, Achilles knocked out. Don't get into a knockdown, drag-out fight at the front of a Stug, especially once you take out his tread. There is no excuse. He took out my tread, and he sat there and let me take out his tread. There is no excuse for that. Immediately, once you take out the tread on a Stug, move slightly to the left or slightly to the right, and they're fucked, okay? They can't move. Like, they don't have a turret on top. The gun just wiggles like 15 degrees left and right. If you just get out of their line of fire, like this guy's about to do with his tank, that's not good. You just get out of their line of fire, the Stug is fucked, okay? It can't fire back, so I want to actually destroy this Achilles. I've killed everybody in it and crushed the hull, but I want to actually blow it up, is the idea. But the stupid thing is getting around inside my Stug and killing everything. So at this point, it's just knock out the Achilles before the Stug is no more. I keep piercing the hull, and that's really what happens. These armor-piercing rounds will go through the Achilles, and there's not a lot for it to hit. You have to hit like the ammo magazine or the engine if you want to do something. But nope. That's the end of my Stug, hull destroyed, and it's funny, it's on fire. But apparently the part of the Stug that is on fire is not the part where the gunner sits, because these people are just chilling inside firing the gun. These guys are going to get, what do Germans get? Iron crosses. These guys are going to get iron crosses when this is done, because they keep firing. Unfortunately, I see this machine gun is just to the left of my reticle, so I'm firing these high explosive shells, hoping the explosion will hit this machine gun. But if my Stug had just lost his tread slightly to the left, I do kill some people, though. The world question mark soldier in the upper left, that's rubble falling on people, and the rubble is created by my Stug firing. So Hero Stug is still alive. I'm going to go back and berate this guy again for not moving his Achilles. Once you take out the tread of a Stug, move. He won't be able to shoot you. So his Achilles could live through that, destroyed my Stug, and he wouldn't have me shelling him right now. But unfortunately, bad luck for me, I can't quite hit the machine gun, and lollybo is whining all the time about having to be under fire from this machine gun and this tank in the middle. Although he's doing a fantastic job, I have to say. Despite getting subpar support from me, he has managed to take the point back from them. It's into neutral, and it's almost going into German hands right now. So very nice job for lollybo. Tip top of the show, mate. And here, there's this red thing, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, fuck, get out, go, no, move, go, run away, go, get out, no, get out of there, you have to move. Okay, no. Because what that is a smoke grenade fired, thrown by the radio operator or the officer, and that is how they spot for artillery. They throw a smoke grenade, and then off-map artillery falls. They fire a shell. And so that's what it does. Now you know. You ever see red smoke? A GTFO, because that smoke can also be a supply drop. The officer gets a little supply drop thing. He throws a smoke grenade, and then they drop a crate of ammo from the magical sky gods. Presumably the smoke grenade is like a cremated rabbit, some sort of sacrifice to the sky gods. But yeah, so I would still just skedaddle, because, I mean, there's crate going to be falling down. If it's just an ammo crate, you can just run back and pick it up. But 9 times out of 10, it's going to be artillery. And that's going to suck. So I'm still trying to shell this stupid machine gun. At least maybe take out these sandbags that he set up. But, God, I'm just slightly to the right. And hopefully maybe I'll take these sandbags out at some point. It's funny. Everything on the Stug is dead except the gun and the engine. And the engine is the thing that catches fire and kills everybody. And the gun's what fires. So as long as those are cool, it's like, whatever. I now have a assault bunker, basically. I just have a bunker, like, sitting there, is pretty much what it is. It's certainly impervious to infantry fire, so they're going to have to get some sort of anti-tank stuff. So it's a little difficult for me to assault this point. This cover is running sort of down instead of across, like these walls sort of go to the left. I can get to that close wall, but it's pretty easy for them just to fire a grenade over the wall. So finally my Stug has burned out, it looks like. That other tank, sort of in the distance, if you can see it, killed my Stug. I'm not sure quite what did it, but the Stug is no more. And, is it no more? I think it's no. Yeah, it's no more. So yeah, I'm trying to assault this point. Mostly just creeping forward. And one of these guys, I bought Panzer Grenadiers. These guys are tough as nails because I really want to take and hold this point. They have STG 44s and stuff. One of them comes with a Panzerfaust, and I'm sending him to the right. He's going to be my AT for a while. Lollybo also has a Pack 40, so that should take care of things. That might have been, that second Matilda may have been what killed my Stug, so poor lollybo's AT gun missing that one. Oh, and his Pack 40 dies. That's unfortunate. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. I can't remember how this game goes. It's been a while. But, yeah, so now I have it back, and I have to set up all my sandbags again, but luckily the assault infantry come with the sandbags. So this is looking actually a little dire in the middle. We're getting really pushed back because we have no cover over here. They have a whole fucking town to hide in, and we don't have jack shit. And look, somebody's messaging me in the bottom right. I think I'll be talking to him throughout the history, or throughout this match. So, that's nobody you guys know, likely. Probably no one you guys know. So yeah, they're really just pushing pretty hard with tanks all over up in our grill, so that's not fantastic. That's another reason I tasked my Panzerfaust guy to head over to the right. He's going to hide in a bush and kill a tank. That's his goal. That's his objective in life. His name is Waldemar Bauer. Maybe he's related to Jack Bauer. I wouldn't be surprised if Jack Bauer's a Nazi. I've not seen one episode of 24. I haven't even seen like 5 minutes of 24. I've probably seen like 2-second clips from 24. And then there's this one clip of music up and down the stairs from the soundtrack. It's a good song, so I listen to that. I'm a weird guy. Alright, so hopefully this Matilda drives forward. Right now I'm just chilling in a bush, waiting for something to happen. Also, I would settle for the Cromwell, and in fact I would rather the Cromwell than the Matilda. So Lollybo buys a Hetzer, kind of in the same sort of idea as buying a Stug, and we'll see how the Hetzer does. He's duking it out with tanks. I'm telling him to kill the lighter tank is what he should be doing, in my opinion, because the thing, if you knock out the heavier tank, obviously you take out the better gun, but the lighter tank's going to be easier to penetrate. So my thought is kill the lighter tank first, because it's more of a sure thing. Lollybo's thought is let's kill the more important tank, and it works. Also, please don't charge across the field like this at a tank. It's really not going to happen. Yeah, so score 1 for Lollybo, score 0 for the British people on Flanders Field. That's not Flanders Field, but they're dead. And I'm telling Lollybo to maybe lure that Matilda over here. But now that the Churchill is dead, or the Cromwell is dead, it seems very unlikely that the British is going to try anything crazy with that Matilda. So, very unlikely that we'll be able to lure him all the way back to my Panzerfaust dude, which is why I moved him to the slightly forward sandbag to see what I can do. And seeing if I can repair my Stug, no. See if I can repair the Matilda. Ooh, yes I can, but it's kind of far, so I'm thinking about it, but not doing it yet. And kaboom! Matilda's a bit too aggressive. Really should not be duking it out with the Hetzer. Matilda doesn't... like, if you can take the tread out, obviously it's the same sort of thing as the Stug. You need to just drive slightly to the left or the right and you'll be fine. But other than that, please don't try to take on tank destroyers with your tiny little tank. Tiny little tank. Machine gun on top of the Hetzer, being very helpful. It's a remote-controlled machine gun. I don't know how the Germans figured that out. That Achilles is still, or I guess it's up and running now. I think the Hetzer got detracked is what happened from that Achilles, so this might end up bad. No, how did the Hetzer get detracked? Maybe the Matilda did it. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Lollybo's kind of worried that these SAS people are going to sneak up on his Hetzer, so he's sending some infantry reinforcements, and maybe I think I am possibly sending some infantry reinforcements. Sorry you guys have to deal with my conversation, but, you know, that's life. What did Lollybo send? I don't know. I don't think I sent any reinforcements. That guy lived for longer than I thought. So yeah, Achilles is definitely back online, and that's bad news bears for the Hetzer.